This is my review of the Ocean Coral Spring Resort in Trelawny, Jamaica. This is based on my opinions in our stay, and so here it is. Check-in process was a breeze. A lady by the name of Georgia helped us out, and she was very nice. As soon as we checked in, it took like 5-10 minutes. Our room was ready, which is rare, but we were off to a good start. So after checking in, we went to our room, and luckily there was a elevator, so it was kind of nice not having to climb the stairs, although we did once in a while, but for the most part we took the elevator. So this is a room tour. We were on the 3rd floor. The room was really nice, a lot of closet space. There was some drawers, you know, plenty big enough for what we had. Then we did have a coffee pot, coffee, tea, a safe. We had a stock fridge. The day we got there was just some waters and a Coke, but every day after that they put beer in there, different, you know, orange soda, Coke Zero, a mirror. Now the bathroom I thought was really nice. The shower was really nice. I like the shower head. You know, it came with soap and shampoo, which was nice. Double sink with an emergency toothbrush and toothpaste kit. Whirlpool tub, which was nice. A scale, which we did not use. Plenty of towels. They changed them out every day. Then inside this closet was a steamer, some coat hangers. There was an umbrella in there. And then what we thought was blankets wasn't. It was extra pillows, which we did use, which was kind of nice. The bed itself was really comfortable. On each side of the bed there was plugins. They're universal plugins, so for, you know, your phone or whatever, your camera, or your computer, you know, they had both. We had adjoining rooms. My brother and nephew were with us. Their room was pretty much similar. So I mean, it's, you know, their room was nice also. Regular, I think it was a 40-inch TV. We watched it a couple times. We had a small, like, living room, couch, a desk. At that desk is another plug-in, universal plug-in. Another mirror, of course. Seemed to be quite a bit of mirrors, but it was, you know, very nice. You know, usually we go on vacation, we don't spend a whole lot of time in a room, but it's nice to have a nice room if you know, just, you know, to have. They had a nice little deck which overlooked the kids' pool, and there's a snack bar there: hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken nuggets, fries, and different things. My wife really liked this chair, but what was nice about it was kind of shaded, so that was nice. So the resort is very big, but one of the nice things that's kind of convenient is everything that you need is all in one area. It's like a giant mall, but they have a hookah lounge for an additional fee. They do have a VR game room, which that's for an additional fee, but I see a lot of kids going in there. But everything that you need is all right here. The grounds are very nice, greenery. It's a really well kept resort, very clean. All your restaurants are down here. This here is where they have their nightly shows. Every night they have a band or karaoke or some type of show, and then now you get into the restaurants. The live band shed, usually there's one person playing an instrument, you know, in the afternoon and at night. But let's see, this is Martha's Market, which that's, you know, where you'll have your breakfast buffet, lunch buffet, and dinner buffet. We eat there quite a bit, very good. And then everything else is a reservation restaurant, but a lot of times you can just show up and they have availability depending on what time of year you go. But we ate at a few of them, which I'll go over later in the video. Route 66, that is one of the places we ate, and that was very good. Mostly like American food. And La Conda, we did not eat there. We couldn't get a reservation. And then the Sugar Cane, we did eat there, and that was good. I don't believe we made a reservation there. We were able to get right in, which was good. And then the Thali, which is an Indian restaurant, that was very good. We reserved for that, but it was well worth it. You know, all the food was good here, I thought. They did have a disco, but I can honestly say we did not go. We were in bed early almost every night, but I'm sure people, a lot of people did go, and they probably did enjoy it. This was a sports bar, which we went in a couple times, which was kind of neat. They had a pool table, stuff like that. That was fun. And then on the other side now there's another, other than the sports bar and the disco, there's now your shops. There is one more restaurant, the Sakura, which I had my birthday dinner there, and that was really good. It's where they cook the food in front of you, and the chef is kind of clowning around. So fun night. There is a jewelry store if you feel the need. House of Diamonds, they're all over the Caribbean. But we didn't go in there. We weren't interested in that. But that's us. And then there is an Armani shop, and there's a sign that says super sale. So my wife went in. She saw that, and she came out and said, wasn't that super? But right next to that is the gift shop, which they did have a lot of nice things. But I have to say, out of all the resorts I've ever stayed at, this would probably be the most expensive gift shop that we've ever been in. So we're at the coffee shop having a coffee. What are you having?
Caramel cappuccino.
Caramel. I'm having a regular coffee. This cream, very good. The pastries look awesome. Yeah, very nice. Now the pool. The pool was very big. We spent a couple days there. They had a swim-up bar. It was pretty nice, but really big. We always found a seat. I will say that I believe this resort is very handicapped accessible. There was a pretty good entranceway into the main pool. So yeah, this was the highlight though, was the lazy river. We didn't think we'd like it, but we were there every day. We always were able to get seats. They did have a swim-up bar. It was just a nice, relaxing place. Now the kids pool. It was a pretty good sized kids pool, a lot of water slides, stuff for them to do. The neat thing was there was a snack bar right next to it, so where they had hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken nuggets, french fries, everything a kid would like. And next, the beach. I have to say the beach was a letdown for me. I was very disappointed. The water was shallow, a lot of rocks, a lot of grass, not the type of beach that I'm used to going to while in Jamaica. Now the gym. I have to say, for a big resort like this, the gym was pretty small, but I do believe it had everything that you would need for a good workout. It wasn't overcrowded, nice and air conditioned, but just not very big. But like I said, I think everything you would need there was there. Now, they also had a bowling alley, which I have to say we bowled almost every night. We had a lot of fun there. It wasn't very big, but it was a nice little bowling alley. The best time to get there is before 8 o'clock at night. They do have a bar there, but yeah, we had a lot of fun there. Now the food and drink. This is a list of the restaurants, and then there's a list of all the bars. Now this is the the Jamaican grill, which is outside by the beach. They had jerk chicken, jerk sausage, and it was pretty good. And then this is Martha's Market, where you're gonna have your breakfast buffet, lunch buffet, and dinner buffet. Every meal was good, a lot of variety, hardly any wait time. Lunch was also really good, a lot of choices. The bread was always good. Something about Jamaican bread. Dinner was good too. A lot of, like I said, a lot of variety. And the wait times were, it was pretty crowded, but it wasn't. We didn't wait really at all. But the food was always good. Now the Sakura, which I had my birthday dinner there, that was very good. It's where the guy cooks in front of you. He clowns around, whatever, keep you entertained. But we had a good time. The food was good. I would suggest going there. We did have to make a reservation there. The Sugarcane, that was another good restaurant. We didn't have to make a reservation. We pretty much walked in. Depends on how busy they are. But the food there was, once again, very good. Now the Tolly, that was good too. We didn't make a reservation for there. We were able to walk in, but the food, desserts were really good. One of the things I like about all the restaurants is that they're indoors, so there's air conditioning. I've been to some resorts where they're open and you're just sweating. But Route 66, I have to say, I really enjoyed. I had beef brisket, and it was like it melt in your mouth good. They do have water sports, kayaking, paddle boats. And then now the cats. I've been to a lot of resorts where they're overwhelmed with cats, but I gotta say, this resort has their cat population well under control, and all the cats seem to be very friendly. So my closing thoughts. We had a really good time. There was a lot to like about this resort, very little to dislike. My only dislike was the ocean. I like my beaches a little clear, but that didn't stop us from enjoying ourselves. The other thing I found this place, we did not travel with any children, but it was very family friendly. They had a water park, a lot of the food geared towards young kids. They did have game room activities, which was kind of neat. And the other thing is, I found this place to be very handicapped accessible. We did not travel with anybody this time with a handicap, but for every set of stairs, it seems like there was a ramp. They had, the elevators to the room, so and all the walkways, entrances into the restaurant were wide enough, so no issue there. I will say this: there is room service between 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. at no charge. In between those hours, they charge you $25. The staff was another thing. I thought very friendly staff. We really enjoyed them, and they actually generally, seemed happy. There was one guy at the ocean. He could tell he was having a bad day, but you know what? We're entitled to have a bad day. The entertainment, we didn't really take advantage of the entertainment because we went to bed early quite a bit, but I know one of the nights they had the Silverbird steel drum band, which they're awesome every time, and if you've never seen them and they're at the resort you're staying at, definitely it's well worth watching. The other thing was the food. The food was good. Every meal was good. The other thing that I did like, all the restaurants, including the buffet, you were inside a air-conditioned room. I've been to a lot of resorts where it was like an open air, and if it's hot, out there, it's hot in there, and it's like there's nothing worse than eating food and sweat pouring down your face. So overall, we did have a good time. Would I come back here? Yeah, I would definitely come back. Not to say anything bad about this place, but next door there's another part called Ocean Eden Bay, which is adults only. And I will say this, their beach over there did look a lot nicer. I'm not sure if you can access the adult side with a family, with a Ocean Coral Spring band, but I know the adult side could, come to our side and take it, to do everything, because I think most of everything was on our side anyhow. But overall, it was good. I would definitely, tell anybody, hey, what do you think of this place? Yeah, go check it out. We had a really good time. So yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. And like I said, it's my opinion based on our time here. I've read things, and some people in life you just can't please. And then there are some legitimate, I've seen video, it's like, wow, so they're not lying. But things happen sometimes. Nothing is perfect. It's vacation, so enjoy it. So I guess, yeah, that's it for now, and hopefully there'll be many more trips to come. Thank you. Hey, before I go, I forgot one thing. When you do go, if you would, you walk towards the beach, take a left. There's a place called Ocean Coral Village with a lot of local vendors. They could use all the help in the world that you could give them. You get your souvenirs there, meet some really nice people. You can get lobster there, different types of food. You can get a beer. They do horseback riding, and definitely go support real Jamaica. Thank you.